Princess Beatrice joined a carriage ride with her cousin, Prince William, and the Princess of Wales, as they arrived at Royal Asscot on Friday afternoon. Beatrice, 34, looked elegant as she took her seat, alongside husband, Edoardo Mapelli Mazzi, in the horse-drawn carriage, sitting opposite Kate and William, for the royal procession, at the historic British racing event. Dressed in an elegant lace, floral ensemble by Monique Lullier, thought to cost around £2,700, the royal wore her highlighted hair in an elaborate plait tucked under a stylish cream fascinator. Beatrice appeared to be enjoying the traditional parade in bright sunshine at the Berkshire course, complementing her look with a pair of diamond hoop earrings and a £475 pearls mod recycled satin ivory clutch bag by Anya Hindmark. Meanwhile, her husband Edo, 39, with whom she shares a daughter Sienna, cut a sharp figure in a three-piece suit and tails. The quartet of royals followed the King and Queen Camilla, who shared the parade's first carriage with the Duke and Duchess of Devonshire. The Princess of Wales, 41, wore a scarlet Alexander McQueen dress and a Philip Tracy hat in a matching shade, smiling at crowds as she arrived in the carriage procession alongside Prince William, also 41. Kate tied her hair back into a sleek bun and opted for fabulous statement gold earrings from Cezanne, which she has worn before. It's the penultimate day of the annual meet, with the £1 million Diamond Jubilee Stakes marking the racing crescendo tomorrow. Earlier this week, Princess Beatrice donned a £495 Beulah long-sleeved nude dress, patterned with tiny pink flowers as she made her first appearance at the event. This year's event marks the first since the death of the Queen in September, who was often dubbed Royal Ascot's biggest fan during her 70-year reign. Her late Majesty attended almost every single Royal Ascot festival, with the exception of last year, where she couldn't attend due to mobility issues. While the King has a horse racing today, yesterday he shed a tear when he secured his first ever Ascot win. The royal couple were overcome with emotion as they watched their horse Desert Hero win the King George V race from the royal box. After two losses throughout the week, Princess Anne, Princess Beatrice and Mike and Zara Tindall have also been spotted enjoying the races. The King's cousins, Earl Snowdon and Sarah Chatto, also joined the royal procession yesterday. Elsewhere, many revelers donned their finery to celebrate in the glorious June sun. High heels and fascinators were a common theme, with guests who opted for colorful dresses and full glamour. Many female racegoers opted to make the most of the relaxed rules, which allows people to dress from the male or female dress code, regardless of their gender, opting for bright trouser suits. Last night, rebellers looked worse for wear this evening as they left the Berkshire racecourse after hours of partying. Earlier in the day, glamorous guests had dressed themselves up to the nines to attend the event, which is considered the crown in the racing calendar, while its competitors, Cheltenham, Epsom, and Aintree, have ditched their dress codes. Ascot still has a fairly strict clothing policy, having made it past security in high heels. This morning, racegoers were pictured giving their feet a break as they left the premises in flip-flops this year. Organizers have displayed a heartwarming collection of photos of the Queen visiting Ascot. Over the years, they include a black and white photo of the royal riding on the tracks in 1960, when she was 34 years old. The mother of four was pictured with a headscarf and riding boots on as her horse galloped along the track. The Queen was taking part in an unofficial race with other members of her royal party and ended up finishing fourth. What's more, the organizers also selecting a photograph of the Queen beaming at Ladies' Day in 2013. The event turned out to be one of the Queen's most successful Ascots, as her horse Estimate won the Gold Cup, making her the first monarch in 200 years to scoop the prize. The late royal was pictured beaming at her trophy, which was presented to her by her son, Prince Andrew. The Queen was dressed in one of her signature coat dresses, in a pretty shade of purple. Underneath her jacket, the monarch wore a pretty, floral dress, which perfectly complemented the flowers on her hat in the image. The Queen is seen wearing a three-strand pearl necklace, which she also wore to her final ever Ascot in June 2021.